Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Capricorn, September 2013. Capricorn, in August you were very much focused on your resources, your joint finances with a partner or your husband or your wife, passion, the deeper mysteries of life, sex, trust issues, boundary issues, money coming to you from an insurance payout, a tax payout, an inheritance payout, restructuring debt. So Leo and August is 8 signs from you. And so this rules the area of your life that has to do with intimacy, sexuality, the deeper mysteries of life, the depths of you, being in the depths of your own psychology, in your own mind. The 8th house rules the labyrinth of the mind. And so you were, looking at your relationship, looking at your marriage and partnership, or looking at, the joint finances held between the two of you, and doing some analysis. Now the energy shifts to the area of your life that has to do with your higher mind, your expansion of consciousness, your future vision, your spirituality, your truth, what's truth for you, your beliefs, what you believe, your freedom. And it's all about expanding your consciousness here in September. Now the new moon falls in this area, and this is a wonderful new moon. Jupiter, Pluto, and your ruling planet Saturn are in harmony with the new moon. Chiron, which acts like a bridge from our past Saturn to our future Uranus, is opposing the new moon on the 5th of September. Chiron is in the area of your life that has to do with your lower mind, day-to-day thinking, your perceptions, how you see the universe, how you see the world. We don't have reality, we only have perception of reality. We all have our own version of the truth, our own version of reality, and that's why I call it the perception of reality. Chiron is bringing to your conscious awareness your perceived weaknesses, insecurities, fears, and patterns of pain. For instance, do you experience feelings of unworthiness? These are being brought to your attention for healing. What are some of the patterns of pain that keep repeating in your life? For instance, are there addictions to food, alcohol, drugs, gambling, sex, negative relationships? These hold you in a pattern of pain. Chiron wants you to clear the patterns of pain, because when you clear the patterns of pain, you fill with light. And as you fill with light, you raise your vibration. As you raise your vibration, you expand consciousness. When we expand consciousness, we use the higher mind, our mighty I am presence, our holy Christ self, our higher self, and we find solutions to problems. We find new solutions to old problems. So you want to release the patterns of pain and fill your mind with light, fill your body with light. And that's what's being asked of you in September. So Chiron is in the area of how you think and communicate. So a lot of this has to do with how your brain operates. Now Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and your Mercury reveals how you think and communicate. For instance, if you do a lot of judging, you're really critical of yourself, you're critical of others, you're judging yourself, you're judging others. This is good, this is bad, this is right, this is wrong. This is duality consciousness. This is limited consciousness. Instead, you want to move to a third position, triality consciousness. In the third position, instead of judging this is good or bad, ask yourself, what supports my balance? Does this relationship support my balance? Does thinking this way support my balance? This holds you in the now. This keeps you in the now. All power is in the now. Being present makes you powerful and effective, and that's what Virgo wants. Virgo is all about power and effectiveness, using our power to be effective human beings, effective workers, effective leaders. That's Virgo. And Virgo is 9 signs from you. It's a sister sign. It's trining you. It's in harmonious energy flow with you. Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn are in harmony with the new moon. Use the Virgo new moon to ground yourself, balance yourself, and support yourself. Use the new moon to increase your health, well-being, and vitality. Use the new moon to increase your inner power, strengthen your personal foundation, and your financial foundation. And you can do that because Pluto is in your sign, trining the new moon. Jupiter is in the area of relationships, in harmony with the new moon. And Saturn, which is your ruling planet, is also in harmony with the new moon, and Saturn is in the area of your goals. It's in the area of your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams, sudden opportunities, sudden windfalls, and it's in harmony with the new moon. It's in the area of the money you make from the business you own, or the money you make from the company you own, or the money you make from the organization you work for. So it is a money house, and this is a money moon. This new moon is a money moon, and it's in harmony with Saturn and Pluto and Jupiter expands whatever it touches. So this is a strong time for you to increase your resources if you're using the new moon to balance you and not spin in the negative thinking or stay in patterns of pain. This is the time for healing. This is the time for clearing. We want to clear those patterns of pain so we come up higher. Now Mercury enters Libra on September 9th, and Mercury starts forming an exact square with Pluto, Jupiter, and Uranus, who are T-squaring. So now we have a grand square. That's 4 squares and 2 oppositions. And that will be exact from September 14th through the 19th. This is your opportunity to rise above your karma and see the bigger picture of your life. Use your intuition and your instincts as your guide. Now, for some of you, you feel like you've been doing all the work and you're no longer willing to do all the work. You want other people to pull their weight. You want other people to step up to the plate. And I agree. If you've been doing all the work, you need to bring in others and make them toe the line. Make other people do their share of the work. You're not here to do all the work just because you're very ambitious and hardworking. You want to have other people pull their weight. You're giving birth to a new order and a new you. And you'll really feel that when Pluto goes direct on the 20th. Now, Venus moves into Scorpio on the 11th. And Scorpio harmonizes with you, and it's in the money house. So this can increase your money from what you're making at work. But again, if you're the only one doing all the work and other people are just laying back and going, well, Capricorn will do it, why should I do it? Don't let them. You know, make them step up to the plate. Make them pull their weight. Okay, then you have the fabulous Pisces full moon on the 19th. And this is a very good full moon for you. There's no uglies on it. And it harmonizes with your Capricorn planets because it's a water sign. And when you water the earth, everything grows. So the Pisces full moon is very good for you. Very empowering. You can use your resources to build something valuable here. Your ruling planet, Saturn, is in conjunction with Venus and the North Node in your 11th house of your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So there's a reward coming for you, Capricorn. It could be a promotion. It could be more money, new clients, new customers. Whatever your heart's desire can be coming in here for you in relationship to your work, your career, your destiny in the world, your unique individuality in the world. So this is a very good time for you in moving yourself up in your work, in your profession in the world. Okay, now Neptune is Pisces' ruling planet, and Neptune represents higher spiritual dimensions that the human mind can't always comprehend. So instead of going into the higher dimension, we can have a tendency to worry or move into self-doubt. Remember, if you find yourself worrying or being in self-doubt or the patterns of pain, this is the ego. Your ego creates unnecessary mental stress, and the mind is connected to the body. And so this is very much about the mind-body-spirit connection. So you want to use your mind to create what you want. Wherever the mind goes, energy follows. It's better to think about nothing than to stress or worry. It's better to watch movies all day than to stress or worry. Because when you do that, you're relaxing your brain. And when you relax your brain, you relax your body. And that empowers you to be strong and in the here and now and do what you have to do. So instead of worrying, do what balances you. Do what supports you. Now, powerful Pluto turns direct on September 20th. And this is all about you moving forward. This is about you giving birth to a new order in your life, a new you. You're giving birth to the new you here in September, October, and onward. So be open to the new that's coming into your life. Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of what no longer works. Okay? Be open to the new. Be open to the new order that's coming in. With Pluto, resistance is futile. So the more you resist, the more negative you feel, the more pain you create. You're not here to be in pain. You're not here to be negative. You're here to be empowered. You're here to be free to soar higher. You're here for the ascension. Then the sun enters Libra on September 22nd. Happy fall, happy spring, equinox. Libra represents the balance of the scales, okay? The balance of day and night. So we have fall in the northern hemisphere and spring in the southern hemisphere. And Libra rules your 10th house of destiny, what you do in the world, your unique accomplishments in the world, how you define your individuality in the world, your career legacy in the world, your success in the world, your profession in the world. Then Mercury, the messenger, enters Scorpio on the 29th. This is very good for you. This can be an increase of money for you, an increase of resources and sudden opportunities, sudden luck, sudden windfalls. Hopes and wishes coming true. Now, we end September with Libra, Sun, beginning to form the grand square with Pluto, Uranus, and Jupiter. And for you, this is happening in cardinal houses with our action houses. So again, this is a really important time for you. You're no longer willing to do all the work, okay? Because when that Libra new moon comes in your 10th house of career and destiny, in October, this is all about you moving up in your career and your work. And you are not in the mood to carry others who are not willing to work as hard as you. So make other people step up to the plate. Don't do their job for them. Make them carry their own weight, okay? September is a really brilliant month for you. It's a strong month for you. This is about you giving birth to the new you. A new order in your life is coming in. And this is about you moving into a higher dimensions, spiritual dimensions. Now, Mars is moving through the 8th house, and this is a time where you can cut away debt. You can eliminate unnecessary debt. And also, it's a strong sexuality time, too. So you may find, for some of you, that sex is transforming you. So this is a highly sexual month for you with Mars in Leo. And this is exciting. So money is strong for you. Your spirituality is growing. There's a new order of life coming in for you. There's a new path being born for you. You're getting on a new path, and it's exciting. So don't fear the future, because when you go out to the future, of course you're not feeling empowered because you're not there yet. So you only scare yourself when you go out there, okay? And you do the what ifs. What if? Well, what if zebras jump on my head? 90% of what killed you never even happened. Zebras aren't going to jump on your head, so don't what if yourself about the future. Stay here now. All power's in the now, okay? The future is a mystery. The past is history. All power's in the now. So you're powerful when you stay in the now, right? Are you scared about anything today? No, because you're here. Stay here now, okay? Make choices for the future. Get yourself ready for the future. Be open for the future, but don't go there. Stay here now. All power's in the now. Be effective. Be powerful, Virgo. Virgo is your service to the planet, how you've come to serve life. Use September to follow your passion, improve your work habits, right? Don't carry other people. Let them pull their own weight. Improve your health habits by resting your brain. Don't focus on the negative. Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you do want. I don't think about anything. It's okay not to think about anything, right? It's actually healthy. Because then you're resting your brain. When you rest your brain, you rest your spinal column, you rest your nervous system. And when you do that, you rest your body. And when you rest your body, you empower your spirit. You empower yourself so that you're ready for the new path. You're ready for the new life that's emerging for you. You're getting on a new life path. So you want to be ready for it. Rest up. And things are going good. Your career's going good. The money's coming in. Things are going good. Stay out of the negative thinking. And instead, ask yourself, what supports my balance? Virgo is a deeply sensitive and spiritual sign. The Virgo-Pisces axis is the most spiritual axis of all 12 signs. It is the most challenging axis to master for all of us. When you master Virgo-Pisces, you become a self-master. When you become a self-master, you become an ascended master. And then you get off the wheel of life because you're ascended. And you no longer have to go through all these lessons. And that's what it's about. You are becoming more sensitive. You're becoming more sensitive to noise. You're becoming more sensitive to food. You're becoming more sensitive to negative people because you're ascending. And as you ascend, your vibration goes up. And as your vibration goes up, you expand consciousness and you move into higher dimensions. As you move into higher dimensions, you find new solutions to problems. You find new solutions to the way you've been thinking. And that's what it's all about. That's why you want to go up in vibration, because you will be using more of your higher consciousness and you will create more wealth for yourself. Your life will become effortless. Your life will become really good. So don't hold on to patterns of pain through negative thinking that holds you down. Do a daily ritual of grounding and balancing. Ask yourself, what supports my balance? Okay? And turn down the noise in your mind. If that monkey mind gets going, focusing on what if, and this person's doing that, or who cares, right? Tell your brain, I don't have time or room for the pain. Absolutely, because you have a lot to look forward to. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, Capricorn. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my podcast. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, or you're interested in coaching, it's very easy. The links are below. You go to my astrology page or my coaching page. You choose the length of the session you want. Once I see you've made that commitment, I email you my schedule. You choose the day and the time that you want. We're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next month, Capricorn, if you start feeling down or the negative energies are starting to win your brain over, you tell yourself, I haven't got time for the pain. I haven't got room for the pain. I haven't the need for the pain. Not since I've known you. You showed me how to fill my heart with love. How to open up and drink in all that white light pouring down from the heavens. I haven't got time for the pain. I haven't the room for the pain. I haven't the need for the pain. Not since I've known you. Carly Simon. Yeah!